Okay, y'all. So, Stefon Diggs is finally speaking out after getting dumped mid-game. So, if you've been following the chaos, you already know Cardi B and Stefon Diggs split. And Cardi literally dipped right after halftime. She was so done with him, she didn't even bother pretending. Okay. And now we're learning that the breakup drama has everything to do with his baby mama, Kiki. So, allegedly, Stefon wanted his son with Kiki to be at the Super Bowl. The plan was for the child to stay with his mom, and for her to bring him along. But what actually went down is this last-minute twist. Miss Kiki decided she didn't want her baby going alone and insisted on being there herself. So, he got her a ticket far from his family, who were sitting in a totally different section. Now, Kiki ended up snapping pics and posting them on her IG stories. Cardi B found out and she lost it. She allegedly felt like this was supposed to be their moment, and this was exactly what she wanted to avoid because the second Kiki posted, the internet erupted, especially since we know Kiki had her baby a few months before Cardi B. Cardi B's son arrived in November, and Kiki's son with Stefon was born in September. But if you want the full tea, check out my last video for the full breakdown. Now, Stefon Diggs is finally breaking his silence, and he's keeping it as low-key as possible. So, Stefon just shared a pic on his IG stories while playing Rolling Stone by Brent FC. And we know what a Rolling Stone represents. If you're not caught up, it's basically a term for a man who's restless and unwilling, or unable, to settle down, meaning he can't stay in one place too long, aka with one woman for long. And the song Rolling Stone by Brent FC basically says, "I'm too wild to be tied down. I've got demons. I'm going to hurt you. Don't try to own me because I can't be tamed." And let's be real, that's Stefon Diggs' energy. Okay, the man had 4 kids in 1 year. And that's just counting the women who kept the babies. We don't even know how many ended in abortions. He's definitely a rolling stone. That man has been busy. Okay, so the question is, does this mean Stefon is admitting in his own way that he's the problem? Or is he saying Cardi just couldn't handle a rolling stone? Either way, it's his way of commenting on the breakup without getting messy. But I want to know what y'all think about that post. Do you think he's stirring the pot by calling himself a rolling stone, or is he actually trying to own up to his side of the story? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this is wild. But moving on to the next story. Okay, you guys. Cardi B's Little Miss Drama Tour kicked off in Palm Desert, California, and she's making headlines for throwing shade at ICE. Take a look.
Come on now, floor. Bitch, if ICE come in here, we're gonna choke their asses. Bitch, I got some air mace in the back. They ain't taking my fans, bitch. Let's go.
So, y'all ready for this? Now, this tour runs through April 18th and is stopping in 35 cities across the US and Canada. Now, personally, I think this is honestly the perfect way for her to move past Stefon and all that messy drama. I mean, at this point, girl, just do you. And that's exactly what she's doing. Now, the big question, are you guys planning to hit up the tour? Y'all drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think about all this craziness. But that's all I've got for you today, and I'll catch y'all later.
Hey, so I love everybody. I just really don't understand how you have a child with someone who already has 3 children with 3 different women. You know, he has way more kids with more women outside of the 3 he had last year. I really hate to harp on the women like this because it's really not their fault, or we all know we should be looking towards the man, I'm saying. Stefon is weird, Nick Cannon is weird, anyone who has more than like 2 baby mamas, for me, that's weird. But I can't help but look at these women, especially Cardi, and be like, so you knew he had this many kids. If your baby mama 1, 2, 3, whatever, your baby mama like 17 and you still had his kid? Oh, it actually, and I literally hate to harp on the women like this because they do not deserve it. But holy fuck, if a man came to me with 3 baby mamas, says, get the fuck out of my face expeditiously. Oh my god, I'm terrified. I'm scared of you. Oh, because why do you have multiple? I feel feel so misogynistic saying this because it's like, okay, you're talking about the women, but what about this man spreading his semen, his sperm everywhere? I don't fuck with that. I hate that too. I hate it. How do we stop it? How do we stop it? Also, this is none of my business. Like, this is somebody else's business, someone else's life. But I'm just trying to rationalize it in my head. Maybe I just need to let it go. Yeah.
I'm not usually one to comment on celebrity relationships, but the Cardi B and Stefon Diggs thing is wild to me because, like, I think it just shows how, ladies, y'all are just terrible friends. Like, I think most of the dudes seen this coming from a mile away of like, why would you go get with somebody who's like basically just like Offset, who could probably get just more women and better girls, better talent in general. But like, the women, like, y'all was just like bigging it up, like, oh, she stepped up and it's good for her and she this and that. Like, y'all should have been discouraging her. She needed time to heal, to focus on herself. She went and had a baby with this dude a year. She couldn't even, Offset wasn't even out the house good. I just feel like y'all should have supported her better, like, and just been better friends overall, because like this was clear as day, man.
Now that Cardi B is in the situation that I predicted that she would be in, can we circle back around and talk about it? Because when I talked about it, y'all said that she's grown. True, doesn't negate from the fact that she should have set the fuck down. She's been separated from Offset for years. Still doesn't negate from the fact that she just got out of a marriage. She's had 3 kids with this man. She's a public figure. Now she's an ex-wife and a girlfriend and somebody's mom. Now let's get off of Cardi. Stefon had numerous babies on the way at the same damn time. Like, I don't care how in love you are. Sometimes you have got to use your common sense, right? Stefon, he's gonna be fine. Cardi too, but he's a man. You know what I mean. He's going to go lay up with one of the other baby mamas, while Cardi sits at home and does damage control, mental and physical damage control. So for everybody who was like, oh, I'm in enemy territory because I was talking about Cardi, no. You are in a territory where a woman don't like to see another woman do dumb shit, where a woman will speak up and advocate for better choices. That's the territory in which you're in. Yes, Cardi might be rich and Cardi might be grown, but she's still human and her feelings can still get hurt. I'm pretty sure when she walked in that situation with Stefon, she was like, this is going to be different with me. Nah, sis, as soon as you kept that baby, knowing he had other babies on the way, he knew he had you right where he wanted you.
And that Cardi B said, good luck, with the straightest face. Talking about no smile, no flirty laugh, nothing. That is so me. That was literally so me coded. It was kind of like, I'm going to keep it cute in the public eye, but I'm still mad about whatever. Now I'm going to let it be known. Any encouraging words? Good luck. Everyone's saying that they broke up because they don't follow each other on Instagram anymore. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but me personally, I'm never going to follow my significant other on social media, especially if we're public figures, because that's the first thing y'all run to. They don't follow each other no more. Well, they deleted all their pictures of each other. Like, dang, y'all all in the business. Thing with me is, I'ma unfollow you when you irritate me. Now I got the whole world thinking that we're broken up. Whole time I just had an attitude, and when I get out the shower, I'm coming to lay right next to you. This is another reason why I just think we just shouldn't follow each other at all. That way we won't be in the blogs every other week. Maybe it's just me, but I like them together. I think they're cute. Okay, I actually see them going somewhere, despite what everyone else has to say. I think they're a cute couple, but I mean, hey, what do I know? That good luck was given, be careful with me all over again.